Hi guys, my name is JT. I'm returning back for more videos. Was a bit of a gap, a delay between videos, which I apologize for regular viewers, but had everything to do with the fact that my house is being rebuilt. They are currently changing the roof on my attic and have been having builders coming in and out for 2 weeks now. And unfortunately, the weather outside hasn't been, well, not great if I'm honest, so making it very difficult to make outside videos. But, well, here we are again. I hope everyone's having a really nice day. For returning viewers, welcome back. For new viewers, my name is JT. I'm an author and a life coach. And, well, this channel is here to help you with manifesting your best life in the matrix that we live in. And without further ado, let's just dive right into this one. Recently I've been reading a book by Hannah Arendt, and maybe you will be familiar with it. Its title is The Banality of Evil, and it's a book, well, basically about Albert Eichmann, famous Nazi prisoner, who very famously denied any responsibility for his actions during the Second World War. He saw it as part of his job and a necessary evil, which he didn't regard as evil simply because that was the nature of his job. Completely desensitized by everything that he's done. No responsibility, no feeling of remorse. It didn't hold the persons responsible, by the way, who were trying him for his crimes. The shocking thing really was that he was completely desensitized altogether. And this is something that happens when you are conditioned to do a certain job. The human mind, when it's not strong enough, can actually be conditioned for any circumstance, no matter how cruel, no matter how inhumane. And it's really scary actually that people can be conditioned for evil. And well, that's something that happens on a daily basis actually. When you look around in the world you see today, it's the banality of evil, the casualness of it. You don't really see it as an evil act anymore. What you do is you train yourself, you train your mind to actually accept that it is part of the daily routine. Now, this has caused me to actually look into my own actions, actually, be they in the past or maybe things I'm planning to do, to analyze whether or not my own conditioning is really as great as I think it is. Because we all like to see ourselves as great people. We all see ourselves as good people, people who mean the best for everyone, regardless of race and color and religion. We all think that we are not caught up in our own BS sometimes. And, well, basically that we all want the best for everyone, don't we? But it's very easy to have yourself be conditioned into doing evil acts. Well, Albert Eichmann is a very radical example, of course. We're talking about a Nazi war criminal, and, well, I'm quite well aware that people nowadays don't, really commit those things anymore. Not people who watch this channel, I'm sure. But yeah, there are tiny little things that we do on a daily basis that could be considered evil acts. And as many of you will know, I'm a great advocate of meditation. So maybe I have a little bit of an exercise for you, and it could be a very tricky one actually, but here goes. What I would like you to do next time you go for meditation is to actually declutter your mind completely with all of the bullshit that you have within you. All people carry with them. It's their own ego basically telling them that they are the best person that they can be. They commit no evil. They do no evil. Let's just take our own ego out of it. And the next time you go for meditation, I want you to hold up a mirror to yourself so that you can actually see yourself as you truly are. Maybe you'll be pleased to see certain aspects of your life, and maybe you will see certain aspects of your life and think like, ooh, I could do better there. I could be a better person there maybe. Now remember, you are beautiful in the way that you are. Flaws in everything. So don't be too harsh on yourself. Remember, you are here for a reason. And your flaws are part of that reason. But does that mean you have to accept your flaws? Or is this something you could work on maybe? Is this something you could use to become a better person? Well, maybe that's something you can think about. Because in order to become the best version of yourself, sometimes it is necessary to go through growing pains. This is usually when you know that you're on the right track, because when you are confronted with your own pain, your own ego, that's when a great opportunity for growth usually presents itself. So how do you confront yourself with your own ego? Well, when you go meditating, I want you to think about just one thing. What your perfect life would look like. Who are the people that you want to have in your perfect life? What would you be doing in your perfect life? What place would you be living in? And what can you subsequently do in order to achieve those goals? When you're thinking about these things, when you are letting that drift in your head, I want you to think one more thing about what have I done to actually earn that life for myself? Have I been working on my dreams? Have I been doing what I needed to do? Or maybe have I been slagging off a little bit, allowing myself to get caught up in the banalities of the matrix and allowing myself to be a part of this system that promotes evil? Now, this is a very important question, and a question that will force you to hold up a mirror to yourself. It will force you to look at yourself as you truly are. This is difficult, and sometimes maybe even a little bit uncomfortable, but it can be done. Make sure to keep your mind peaceful at all times. Be at one with that one singular thought that you have for your dreams, and actually feel it, embrace it. Not the banalities of the matrix, but embrace your own feelings, your own thoughts of what you want to achieve. What you will find is when you are in contact with this feeling that you will start to see changes in the way you behave. Chances will start appearing in your life, very sudden and unexpected ways. And things things are starting to take a turn for the better. Now, in order to achieve this, it is important that you hold up this mirror for yourself. Make yourself uncomfortable, maybe as uncomfortable as you could possibly be. Because by making yourself uncomfortable, you are putting yourself out there by creating an uncomfortable position for yourself. This is when you are forced to grow, to get out of your comfort zone. Now, getting out of your comfort zone requires you to analyze who you are and look at what you actually have accomplished thus far in life. It's not always easy. I've done it on many occasions, and on many occasions I found myself to be a little bit disappointed in myself, actually. Which brings me to another really important thing. Don't be too harsh on yourself. You are here with flaws and all for a reason. Those flaws are part of the reason. So don't ever forget that. And don't forget, your journey in navigating yourself through your own thoughts, your own minefield of presumptions that you have about how good, or maybe even bad, you are. There is no good and bad. Just remember that. There's only the casualness of how you actually come to certain decisions. This is not something to think lightly of, but you are who you are for a reason. Just always remember that. Now, I would like you to try this exercise, meditate, and hold up this mirror for yourself. Make yourself as uncomfortable as possible, and then see where you can grow. Growth is necessary for each and every one of us. Just remember, you are not alone out there. And if you want, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. I will try and upload more regularly this time. Thankfully, builders are almost finished at my home, so I can do that from my own studio. And hopefully the weather will permit me to do a little bit more outside work. I hope this has been educational for you. And I hope everyone has a really very nice day. Don't forget, you are a beautiful person. Don't ever forget that.